Hi, I'm Chef Tina Martini, you know, the medicine chef, here with another handy hint for you. Now, the world of sugar, it couldn't be any more confusing. How do we choose the right sweetener for us? So I have a good example here on the counter for you of many of the sugars that are available today. Now, of course, white sugar is very refined. There's a lot of chemical processes that go into it that do not support our health. And as a matter of fact, refined sugar does show to damage the endothelial cells in the heart. So we want to be really careful using a lot of refined sugar, and I think we already know that. Now, what I've got is some organic examples that are a little less refined. Now, first of all, for fun with decorating our desserts, we've got some organic powdered sugar, and of course that's great for frostings and shaking over your decorative plates. Now, we've got some organic palm sugar. This is low glycemic. Now, many of the sugars that I have here are low glycemic, and what that means is that it enters the bloodstream very slowly, so it's much easier for our body to utilize as quick energy. You know, chefs, we need simple carbohydrate just like we need complex carbohydrate, and here's your simple sugars that give you quick energy. So we've got the coconut, we've got maple sugar here, and you can see the beautiful crystals. We've got date sugar. This is a great substitute for brown sugar, and it's got a good source of molasses in it. Molasses we've talked about before as one of a great source, one of the best sources of iron, and readily usable iron. All right, we've got some fructose crystals here. This is really super sweet. It does spike the blood sugar, so this is the one that I probably would cut down on if I were going to use fructose. It would be for very specific reasons. So I would go with some of these others. Now, this here are honey crystals, and you can see that they're little pellets of honey, really beautiful, and researchers are showing us a lot of good nutrition and good cancer-fighting properties in the honey. Now, this is brown rice syrup. Remember, chefs, you need to reduce your liquid in your recipe by 1/4 cup if you're going to use the brown rice syrup, because as you can see, it's in liquid or syrup form. This is really great. Stevia on the go, little packets for you just to pop in your briefcase, your purse, or your pocket, and you've got some really nice sweetener that's actually a lot sweeter than sugar, but no calories. Really great, again, entering the bloodstream in a more level way instead of causing that huge spike and then that huge drop that causes headaches and mood swings and all that kind of thing. We've got the agave. Now, there's good reports on agave and there's bad reports on agave, just like anything in life. You're going to find what works for you, what works in your type of cooking. Do you bake a lot? Well, maybe you want date sugar. Do you cook a lot? Well, maybe you just want to use something else that doesn't impart the taste of brown sugar. So again, we're going to look at what you're doing and what's best for your products. The last thing is the demerara sugar. Now, this is really great for your finished product when you've got your beautiful dessert and you're ready to plate. A lot of pastry chefs use the demerara sugar as a decoration. It's very chunky, as you can see, and so it's going to be very coarse on the palate. But again, it looks like little gold specks when it's sprinkled on your dessert plate. Well, chefs, I hope that helps you in the wide array of sugars. Now, we've got something down here that's kind of fun, the little vegan marshmallows, and these are great to top desserts or hot cocoa or whatever you like. No titanium dioxide and no animal products. It's seaweed, chefs, so you've got your vegan marshmallows. All right, well, I hope that helps swimming through the world of all of the sugars and all of the confusing information. Remember, your body knows what's right for it. You choose what works for you depending on what you bake and how much of it you consume. I hope that helps. Here's to your health. I'm Chef Tina Martini. We'll see you next time. It's Martini time.